Hi, Art Fisher here, director, writer, and creator of America's favorite short-format documentary series, Untold Genius. Each week, we seek to unmask the human condition and the tragedy of greatness by telling stories of people who've done amazing things, only to be undone by those same abilities. This week, we're going to do something a little different. We follow Halle Berle, the fashion icon, as she prepares for New York Fashion Week. We hope to reveal the truth behind the figure, behind the trend that's going to be left behind.
So I bought some pubic hairs from this guy who works at iParty and just...
What possible question are you gonna ask now that it could be justified in asking?
Hi, I'm Art Fisher, and I'm making a documentary about you, and I was wondering if maybe we could have just a minute of your time.
I'm sorry, what? I'm a bit busy right now. And I don't want a documentary made about me. Don't you have to ask me permission before you?
Well, I understand your hesitation, but we'll be in and out, and we really just think that your story could be an amazing one to tell.
I really have to focus on my work right now.
Hi. I don't know if I made myself clear. We are making this documentary about you. You could either be with us or against us, and I really suggest that you be with us.
I'm sorry, what? I don't want a documentary made about me. Don't you have to ask me permission before?
Don't you have to ask me permission before? Don't you have to ask me permission before? Don't you have to ask me permission before?
Fashion icon Halle Berle absolutely sucks. There's simply no way around it. She didn't want to be in our documentary because she must fear what ugly truths we here at Untold Genius would uncover. Well, we're going to go ahead and tell her story whether she likes it or not. I'm Art Fisher, and this is Untold Genius. Monsters come in many forms. Sometimes the whole world knows they're evil. And sometimes they're fashion icon Halle Berle. Of course, I'm not saying that Halle is the leader of a global terrorist organization, but I will ask, what is she hiding? We begin our story with Halle Berle as a child. We were able to unearth an old test she took on her times tables, and she did very, very poorly. She didn't even know what 7 times 9 was.
She was just a child when I met her. She had run away from home to see Raoul's exciting 2006 show, Homeless People on 8th and 38th Street. And everyone knew that Raoul was close, but it was missing that spark. And then Halle, just 13 and alone in the city, said the words, "What if the homeless people look and act a little bit more like Orthodox Jewish people?" And voila, it was magic. I took her under my wing right then.
I know about Halle Berle from that New Yorker piece that she was in, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little excited. I met someone, and it's going really, really well, and yeah, it's just.
What about Halle Berle?
She was the one who made that noodle dress, right?
The noodle dress was Halle's claim to fame. She debuted it in the fall of 2014, and the world instantly took notice.
It was noodles on a dress. Motherfucker be like, what? Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was meaningful. It was art.
I learned that Halle won the coveted Women's Wear Designer of the Year in 2014, and I realized that maybe we started off on the wrong foot. I wanted to get to know this woman who was so influential. I arranged another meeting with Halle. Okay, we just have a few questions, please.
No, I'm not answering any of your questions.
I quickly realized that my first instinct was right. Halle Berle was a plain and simple monster, who, I should remind you, doesn't even know what 7 times 9 is. The truth is, I don't need her. I have other subjects who appreciate being in my documentaries.
You ask really good questions, you know that?
And besides, even Halle's close friends didn't like her.
I remember the day we went into Mattel together about designing the clothes for their new line of ethnically ambiguous Barbies who get periods, you know, to appeal to the preteen crowd. And the man from Mattel said, "We just want Ms. Berle."
And how did that feel?
It felt awful. Here I taught her everything I knew, and now I was stuck on the sidelines while she inspired a new generation of women by helping design Barbie pads and organic scented tampons for his pleasure.
What did you do?
I did the only thing I could do. I stole her idea. I put bread on a pantsuit. It didn't work.
Hi, Halle. It's Art. I know you're hesitant to sit down with me, but I just wanted to let you know that people who do appear in my films might not have tragic endings. However, it's when people don't appear in my movies, when they think they're too good or too busy for me or something, that's when tragedy tends to happen. Halle never responded. And that's when Halle revealed her terrifying side to the world. On February 14th, Halle Berle was accused of assaulting an anonymous victim. We have the 911 recording.
911, what is your emergency?
Help me! She's crazy! She's attacking me!
Sir, who's attacking you?
Fashion icon Halle Berle, she's assaulting me! And she refused to be in a movie!
Sir, you know it's a crime to prank call the police.
I am a white man! Doesn't that mean anything these days?
We'll send someone over right now.
I knew that bitch had it in her.
Can I call her a bitch? Yeah?
I knew that bitch had it in her.
We were able to track down the victim of Halle's assault. He agreed to speak with us on camera under the condition that we protect his anonymity.
It was horrible. She attacked me, and also she's really dumb. Thanks for telling my story. You're a good filmmaker.
Turns out, Halle was capable of tremendous harm. Even her Wikipedia page says so. Halle spent dozens of minutes in a holding cell and would never be the star she once was, ever again.
Well, I don't know if that's true. I mean, she was in a holding cell for maybe an hour at most.
It's a terrible tragedy, her downfall.
Well, I wouldn't say it was her downfall. I mean, she was never formally charged. She continued to get work and... Wait a minute. You're the guy. That was you?
She attacked me, and she abandoned you. Doesn't that count for anything? However, the people have spoken, and Halle will never be the same again. We set out to follow a genius as she prepared for New York Fashion Week. But it turns out that genius was secretly a maniac who will regret the day she refused to be in my documentary. Join us next week for another amazing installment of Untold Genius. So excited for the rest of this series. Surprisingly well done, not too bad. These quotes come directly from the comments section of an episode of Untold Genius by such luminaries as Satan's Trousers and Carl Bedwetter, respectively. Halle Berle truly will never know what she just missed out on.
Spin it back now into the hour. We want a nice clean pie. No blood, nobody when the end is near. Let's just be frank, just let it sit, be still. Meet in the middle corn. Inside of me, it's hot inside. I feel like I